Hello and welcome. This is Cafe South Asia. We have two very, very talented young men with us here this evening. They are the founding members of the Calcutta Classical Guitar Society and the directors of the Calcutta International Classical Guitar Festival and Competition 2010. If you strain your eyeballs to this little red pamphlet in my hand, you'll know what I'm talking about. An extremely big event coming up here this season. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. So nice to have you.
Yeah, nice to be here.
Young, talented men, very hard to find nowadays. Women, if you're listening to me. So how is it that you guys at this age, when most of us young guys are normally, buying binoculars to look into the neighbor's daughter's bedroom, go about finding a guitar society? What happened? Where? This is amazing. Tell us about it.
Actually, this started with a meeting with his father, actually, because he came to me as a student, and then we had a kind of meeting, and then he was suddenly very interested into the classical guitar. So he called me and he asked that what are you thinking about the classical guitar? How we can do it? So we shared a couple of ideas that to make a society and to promote the classical guitar, because it has a very bright future in India and it has established all over the world, especially in Europe and America. And many young students, I would say, or most of the younger generation, they are very interested to learn this instrument, because till now we knew the guitar as an accompaniment instrument to play in a band, or you accompany a singer. But this guitar has a character of solo, as a solo instrument, and I think this is a very precise way to say that one can develop him or herself as an artist or as a solo instrument with this style of music.
Were you paying attention? Because a part of it flew over my head. So Biplav Singh is the guru and you're the student.
Yes.
Was he your first student?
So not actually, but because we shared a lot of similar ideas, and we found the society, and the society sponsored us to go to the many European guitar festival and to visit them. So when we were actually there, we realized that we can actually have it in our country, because it's neat to create the infrastructure to help and promote the upcoming generation. So in our society, we have a monthly concert where we have a very small group of gathering. We meet every third or the fourth Saturday of the month. And there we ask all the participants or the enthusiastic students to come and give a performance, so that the more they perform, the more they become confident about their performances.
Lovely.
So that's how it started.
Were you paying attention? You better be. All right, before we ask these young men a few more questions, just for the record, that young man is Akash Saha, brilliant, brilliant guitarist. I actually haven't heard them, so we're going to all hear them together now. What you guys going to play for us?
We'll play one piece. It's a part of a piece, of a big piece, a 30 minutes piece, composed by Devojyoti Mishra. It's the opening concert. This piece will be played in the opening concert of for this festival.
Okay.
It's called Tagore in D minor.
So you're going to give us the trailer?
Yes, like a small preview.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Both you guys going to play together? All right, let's check it out. Wow, that was sinfully breathtaking. I don't know why when I was listening to you guys play, my mind traveled to a lot of these movies that I've seen, like The Lord of the Rings, and it sounded so Nordic. It's got such a country feel, yet so haunting, and it's just brilliant, man. How many years did it take you to learn?
I started learning 11 years ago, and I started with the plectrum guitar first, and then later I heard a piece of Bach which was played in the guitar by my teacher. So I decided to learn that music. So he said that if you want to learn this music, you have to buy a classical guitar, and
so this is a classical guitar.
Yeah.
Are these expensive?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, classical guitar.
You can't play classical guitar and an electric guitar, can you?
Like you can play.
You can play classical music in electric guitar, but well, this instrument has a. I mean, I would say that the electric guitar doesn't have the nature of playing the classical music.
Yeah, it doesn't give it that profile.
Yeah.
Like, then it becomes modern age kind of thingy. And what about you? How many years did you take? Did you take to learn?
The acoustic guitar, the steel string guitar, I've been learning for 6 years, and the classical guitar I've been learning for 2 years now, 2.5 years to be exact.
From Guruji.
Yes.
All right, let's hear you play a solo piece.
Okay.
Do you have any of your own compositions?
No, I don't. I don't have it.
Do you have any of your own compositions?
I have a very small composition, but it's in a very simple way. I think.
Okay,
if you
let's listen to it.
It's I named it Inspiration because this piece was actually I come like the many people you come across in your life and many people you meet, but there are few people who leave their mark on your in your mind or in your heart, and that's how sometimes you get inspiration from them. So this is one of the pieces, and I named it Inspiration. It's a very small, tiny piece of music.
Okay, small and tiny inspiration. Here we go. Let's listen to it. Dude, I'm telling you, I have absolutely no idea how to play this instrument, but that was amazing. That was really nice. That was very nice. If I could play this well, I would have like at least 100 chicks calling me throughout the day. That's amazing. I would be walking around on the street playing my guitar if I was this good. Brilliant. You want to actually play after him now?
I have a piece with a small piece.
This one? As small as it?
It's a little smaller than that. I need to
amazing.
Take a little time to tune it.
Is he as good as you?
Oh my god.
Come on. Very, very nice. If you were my neighbor and you played so well, I wouldn't go anywhere near your cows, dude. I'd be sitting right next to you. This is amazing. I'm going to attend this concert. Amazing. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, you're going to meet the young Johannes and the funky hairstyle, and then we're going to listen to him play. In the meantime, don't go anywhere.